Hey everybody, it's Nelson with Creekwood.aquatics. Today I have a tank move up in Austin. I'm leaving the house around 7:30. I'll hopefully be there around 10. Uh, got some equipment packed up. Got all I think my big siphons over there, little guys over here. But I'm trying to bring a few more buckets. I'm trying to transport as much water from this tank as possible. I got 145, I got one 15-gallon tank, and I got to pack some corals and some fish. So I'll probably get another 4 buckets just to accommodate those animals. Hopefully I get to record some of this interesting breakdown. Anyway, it's Nelson with Creekwood Aquatics. I'll see you later. First thing we do when we do any service in anyone's home is we drop our tarps, so we reduce the amount of mess that we're making. We started pulling water out of the aquarium and setting up on these blue buckets. We're going to use this clean water for transporting our corals and our fish. We started putting the corals into our buckets, making sure that all the corals were placed neatly. We started catching our fish, placing them into our blue buckets. We still needed a lot of this water to set it up in the new home. So we continue to pull some of the water. We get to a certain point where I had enough water to move the aquarium. So we use this chance to do a small water change. So we stir up the bottom of the sand. We kick up a lot of that organics into the water column. And then we threw the rest down the drain. This tank was located on the second floor, and I had to pull the sand out of this tank and carry this down the stairs. Boy, that was a lot of fun. But we got it loaded into our vehicles and we got it to its next location. We're adding the original water back. We put the sand and the live rock back in. We were under a time crunch. I don't like to have these animals out of the water, well, out of their tank for too long. So we give it a quick scrub, get some of that algae off. We put in our sand, we put in our live rock, we start filling our tanks back up, and then we got our animals back inside. Right now, we're setting up all the life support. So we got the pumps, we got a UV sterilizer to circulating pumps, and now we start putting everything back together. Right now, it's about getting the animals back in the tank. It's not about aesthetics. The water was too cloudy for us to start stacking stuff neatly. So we just put corals to one side, live rock to the other. We popped our fish back in, and then we turned on the life support systems so we can start clearing up that water. And later on, the owner of the tank can set up the rocks exactly the way they want them. We actually moved a second tank. We moved a 15-gallon tank that was in the other bedroom. Being by myself, it's hard to record all these angles. But for the most part, we got the tank set up. It looked good. We cleaned up. And that was the end of our day. Thank you.